Hello Superset maniacs and welcome back to my channel. As you guys enjoyed the 2003 Ronnie Coleman on the 2023 Mr. Olympia stage, I decided to do the same for 1999 Mr. Olympia version of Ronnie, as the majority of you think that this is actually Ronnie's best shape of all time. I've prepared all 8 mandatory poses for you guys, and considering we're talking about the GOAT, let's assess if Ronnie actually loses any pose. Not to disrespect the current lineup though. Front double biceps pose. Right from the start it's evident that Ronnie belongs to another era. Let's begin with the drawbacks, the abs. This is 1999 Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman, slightly smaller than his 2003 counterpart but with a more streamlined physique. Hadi, Derek and Samson all execute some form of a vacuum variation, showcasing how the sport has progressed in recent years in this regard, while Ronnie presents detailed flexed abs, but unaesthetic because of the odd 4-pack. Let's leave the midsection aside, it doesn't look bad at all for Ronnie anyway. However, in every other metric, mass, conditioning, muscle separation, vascularity, biceps, wheels, Ronnie dominates, securing a win against the 2023 top 3 in my opinion. Front lat spread. While Hadi batters the king here, being arguably wider, Ronnie's lats, overall mass, weirs and muscle maturity shines through. Perhaps not as dominant as the previous pose, but Ronnie still emerges victorious in my opinion, though it must be acknowledged that Hadi holds his ground against Ronnie. Side chest pose. Ronnie's side poses, powerful as they are, didn't maximize his potential. If he had lowered on his hamstrings, he would have looked much better in my opinion. However, Ronnie chose otherwise. Looking at the upper body, total domination once more, Ronnie possesses the popping chest, paper-thin skin, arms, shoulders, muscle separation and definition. While on paper this should have been Samson's pose, in practice both Hadi and Derek outshine him and Ronnie simply eclipses all three. Next up is the back double biceps pose. Derek may be good in this pose, but there are levels to this and Derek hasn't reached the stage where he can contend with the GOAT. Despite Derek's commendable showing, the height difference makes it difficult for him to beat Ronnie. Add to that Ronnie's superior guns and it's another clear victory for the king. Back lat spread, and again Ronnie turned the lights off. Ronnie's dominance is even more apparent in this other back pose. Both the upper and lower body defy reality for Ronnie. While Hadi is the best in the 2023 lineup, he is no match for Big King Ronnie Coleman. 5 poses till now, 5 wins for Big Ron so far. Side triceps, arguably Ronnie's weakest pose. His lateral head wasn't the most convincing and he didn't bother to hit the pose properly, as we can see here. However, given his attributes with proper execution, he could have been a threat in this pose as well. But as it stands, he fights to stay out of last place. While Samson is transitioning out of the pose, both Hadi and Derek outclass Ronnie here in my opinion. The next pose is the only other weaker pose for Ronnie, owing to his unaesthetic abs, but he compensates with great wheels. Ronnie beats Samson for sure, and I would argue he beats Derek as well, despite the vacuum. I believe Ronnie prevails, he dominates lower body and this should actually be about the abs, not the vacuum. However, Hadi claims victory in this pose for sure, even against the king. Hadi possesses all the attributes for one of the best abs and thighs poses of all time. The last pose is the most muscular and Ronnie concludes in the same powerful style he started this comparison. He's undoubtedly the most muscular guy on stage. In both this hands clasped variation and the crab variation, Ronnie Coleman looks like the winner of this pose. Muscle density, paper thin skin, great chest, great shoulders, great arms. Ronnie Coleman secures the 6th win in this comparison, as expected, triumphing in 6 poses. He only falls short in the side triceps and the abs and thighs as usual. There you have it, guys, the traditional Ronnie Coleman gracing the Mr. Olympia stage once again, but now for the 1999 version as well. Like this video to show appreciation for this work, share your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.